Namaste dear children, I am Manjula. I am working in Sri Gurukul Group of Institution from Social Science Department. Today I am going to share some of the information regarding the social science, how we have to write the exam. At the same time I am going to discuss about the two sets of question paper which has been issued by district board, that is preparatory 1 as well as the preparatory 2. So children, before that let us know some of the information that how we have to write the social science paper. So the most important thing is we have to refer the textbook, because see, whenever we are referring the textbook, so whichever from the corner of the text, if they are framing the questions, so easily we are capable of writing the answer. So it may be for 1 marks, or it may be for 2 marks, or it may be elaborate answers. So if you are referring the textbook, then it will be very easy for us. So the most important thing in our social science is that we have to refer the textbook. And children, when you are writing the exam, then you have to underline the important points. For example, events you have to underline, then years you have to underline, the names of the rulers or the names of the kingdoms you have to underline. Then there will be a more weightage for our answer. Then children, at the same time you have to remember the time management, because if you are taking more time to write for 2 marks, if for example for 2 marks I am writing elaborate answer, means then there will be no sufficient of time to write for 2 marks as well as for the 4 marks answer. So for this is very much important that we have to learn how to manage the time when we are writing the answers. So for 2 marks, how much relevant answer we have to write, that much we have to write. For example, 4 to 5 points is enough for the 2 marks. Then when it come to the 3 marks, 8 to 10 points is enough. Then when it is come to the 4 marks, we have to write 11 to 12 points. So according to that, we have to divide the marks, divide the points, and we have to write. Then we have to learn that how we are going to write the answers. So time management is very much important. Then when we go to the map, so children, please practice the map, because map carries 5 marks. If you are drawing neatly the map, then definitely you are going to get 5 marks. Then at the same time you are going to locate some of the places. So in the next in this video I am going to share about which are the places which are important to locate in the map. Okay children, let's move on to the next video without wasting your time.
Now let us analyze the two set of question paper, that is preparatory 1 and preparatory 2. Now first let us begin with the first main, that is MCQs. MCQs, now we are having 8 questions, then for that 8 questions which carry 1 marks. So children, here they are going to mention the options. 4 options will be given, so we have to select one answer. So for this main, thoroughly we should read the textbook. If you are reading the textbook thoroughly, then only we are capable of writing the answer for this main. Then second main, that is answer the questions in sentence, means we have to write only one word answer for this. Even for this main, they will select the questions from the textbook. So most of the questions from the textbook. So for that also we should go through the textbook. We have to read the textbook. Then see, for example I will give in the second preparatory, means today whatever the exam which has been held by the district board. See, today they have asked the question, mention the cause for the rift between Austria and Syria in 1914. So children, usually they will ask the question like this. Now what was the immediate cause for the First World War? So usually they will ask the question like this, but today they have twisted the question and they have asked. So in this way they will ask the question. So for that we have to read the textbook. Now we will go to the third main, that is 2 marks, which carry 2 marks. So for children, here we should not write the elaborate answer. So according to me, we have to write 4 to 5 points, because here if you are writing the elaborate answer, means there will be no sufficient of time for us to write third and fourth main. So which for that we have to write brief answer. So here only which is the what are the topics they have given. So for that relevant answer we will write for this topic. Then when we move on to the next main, that is fourth and fifth main. So here fourth main, they are given 9 questions they have given, which carry 3 marks. Children, here we have to write the elaborate points. So here what we have to remember is, in social science, we need to we need to write the answers in a point wise. Now if you are not writing the answers in a point wise, then there will be no weightage for our answer. So only in the languages they are writing the answers in the paragraph, but in our social science we have to write the answers in the point wise, then there will be more weightage for our answer. Then when we see the fifth main, so there also it has been given 4 questions for 4 marks. Here also we have to write the elaborate answer. So children, so when I analyze both the set of question paper, what is the repeated questions that I observed is, see, 1857 revolt. Usually they will ask in all the paper, then subsidiary alliance, then mobs, then riots, then child marriage or the functions of the bank, then the relationship between India and Russia, then the relationship between India and China. So these are some of the repeated questions they've asked in both the paper preparatory 1 as well as the preparatory 2. Then when we glance the map, so children, for that we have to neatly practice to draw the map, then only we can able to score the marks here. And usually they will give some of the topics which for the map work. So I'm going to mention some of the topics. Usually they will select the places from those topic and they will frame the questions. Some of the topics like longitude, latitude, forest resources, wildlife sanctuaries and national parks, then river valley project, then mineral deposition places, highways, ports, international airports. So these are some of the topics usually they will give in for the map. So children, these are some of the the analysis that according to me for the paper preparatory 1 and preparatory 2. So hope we will meet in the next video, children. Thank you.
Hope this video will be helpful. Once again, I will be back with some more videos. I am Manjula from Sri Gurukul Group of Institution, Tumukuru. Namaste.